Hello everyone, this is Tough Love, Slow Signs Only. Ever since I was a girl, my own mother vowed I must find a way to power through a noble vow. I married once for love, then my senses came, I must marry for the stature of my husband's name. On to marriage number 2, I knew what I had to do. My poor husband fell ill in a year or 2. Solved problem number 1, had a problem number 2. His doe-eyed little girl with a gentle point of view. Would I ship her off to school? No, I told her if she'd stay that she'd have to earn her keep, and so she became the maid. So we're just going to do that little section, which is a lot of a section, but compared to everything, it's a pretty small little section. So let's just work on that. Past. I. Child. Mother. Vowed. Search. Become. Noble. Noble is with an N, encircling your heart. Noble. Married. Once. Love. Senses. Marry. Royal. Husband. Marriage. 2. New. Do. Husband. Sick. Soon. Solved. One. Next. Problem. Daughter. Gentle. View. Send. School. No. Told. Stay. Earn. Live or life. Servant. Next part. She was lazy, she was crazy, she was talking to the mice. She was hopelessly naive, and so she had to pay the price. Now this part, she was lazy, she was crazy, she was talking to the mice, is a solo that the two stepsisters have, so do not sign that. So the next part, she was hopelessly naive, so she had to pay the price. I moved her to the attic out of sight and out of mind. Could have thrown her out, but I'm benevolent and kind. Mother, your heart's too big for you. I knew what I had to do. After all, difficult children will take advantage of your good nature, so you lock them up, throw away the key. There's one on every family tree. Ungrateful, hateful, vile to the things she put you through. Break their spirit so they obey. Now they'll do anything you say. Maybe you'd call it cruel, but others would call it love. Tough love. Let's just work on that. Naive. 2 fingers from your nose, pushed outward. Naive. Had. Learn. Move. Up. No. See. Throw away. But. Kind. Mother. Your heart. big. You. Now when we do too big for you, we're doing the sign for big, and then bringing those hands out forward. Very theatrical. I knew. I do. Difficult. Children. Test. Test. Your limit. Lock. Key. Throw away. So you're taking the key and throwing it away. Brat. Ungrateful. Hate. Evil. Things. Made. Do. Break. Spirits. Obey. Do anything. You say. Maybe. Call. Cruel. Others. Call. Love. Tough. Glove. Now the next part is Gothel's little section. I never wanted children, life was better on my own, all the screaming and nagging chilled me to the bone. But then one day I came across a flower growing free. Its magic kept me young, so I kept it all for me. But someone dug it up, now a baby holds the power. So I borrowed her and locked her up and hid her in a tower. Years went by, all the sacrifice, and against my better judgment, I fed her once or twice. Teenagers now, and I'm wild and they're young. But that's messy, manipulation's easily more fun. A little guilt, a lot of force, of course you have to lie. Remind them without you, they'd shrivel up and die. They only had themselves to blame. If you'd been there, you'd do the same. Let's just do just that little section, which is all Gothel's part. Don't want. Children. Life. Better. Alone. Screaming. Nagging. Scare. Day. Sea. Flower. Magic. Me. Young. Keep. Someone stole. Baby. Magic. Now, this one, we might be doing this magic instead of this because of how fast the song is. Borrowed. So borrowed is two fingers together, thrusted upward towards your chest. Locked. Tower. Move forward. Give up. Against. Judgment. Fed. One. Two. Teenagers. So that would be the sign for T. Starts down here near your mouth, goes up to your head. Teenagers. Crazy. Young. Dirty. Control. Fun. Guilt. Force. Lie. Remind. Without. You. Pass away. They only have themselves. Blame. If. Been to. You. Do. Same. So work them hard till they fall in line. There's one way and it's only mine. Children are lazy, spoiled too, but we know what to do. Govern them with a heart of stone. Lock them up so they're all alone. Maybe you'd call it cruel, but others would call it love. Tough love. So let's go through that little segment. Work hard. Attention. One. Way. Way. Only. Mine. Children. Lazy. Spoiled. No. Do. Control. With. Force. Lock. Lonely. Maybe you'd call it cruel, but others would call it love, tough love, which we already did before. Next section. Far and wide I ruled the kingdom with a heavy hand, but there was more I had in mind, a greater plan. So this is all the Queen's section, all the way down to don't be fooled by their tender smile, give an inch and they'll run a mile. We're just going up to that point, so let's go through that together. Everywhere. Control. Force. Thinking. Big. Plan. Don't like. Share. King. Pass away. But. Child. Stopped. Me. Most. Beautiful. Chubby. Dumb. Optimistic. Need. Plan. Not. Real. Give her. Work. Take. Things. See. Sing. Bird. And boy. Love. Wait. Steal. Crown. Future. Permanent. Go. And that was my lights going out because of a thunderstorm. That was freaky. Woo. Okay, so, as I was saying, go. And now I lost my face. Yep, go. Yep, go. Yes, no, say. Apple once a day keeps her enemies away. So apple, once, day, enemies, away. Don't be fooled by their tender smile, give an inch and they'll run a mile. So don't be fooled, tender, smile, give, little, take, much. Idea, happy, home. One, live, alone. Dark. Just like how it got in here, it got really dark. Sad. Lonely. Alcohol. Say. Evil. Mean. Hate. Everything. Not justice. Not justice. Dreams. Smash. We say love, tough love. And there you have it, tough love with a power outing. Have a wonderful day.